The telescope is sensitive to heat light, what we call infrared light. And so all the images you see from Webb are not things you could see with your eye. It's actually invisible light. It's actually heat light coming from these very distant objects. And just a few months ago, we had the first release of our observations, and we knew the public was really excited. They were really interested in what was going on. So these were even fairly fast images. We didn't even take all that much time to make them. Just a couple hours exposure, looking at different objects in space. And we found things like the farthest galaxies ever seen. We saw inside these nebulas, these clouds of gas and dust where stars are forming. And we also started observing the atmospheres of planets around other stars. Amazing. The Webb actually has the ability to read the chemistry of atmospheres of planets around other stars in the sky. And then, of course, there's also things that are closer to home. I mean, to me, some of the things that really resonated were the images we took of the planet Jupiter and also the planet Neptune. And I think both of those are just incredibly beautiful images.
And honestly, nothing gives me more goosebumps than the Webb Telescope and what we're getting from it, like never before. And so deep in looking back into the past, it's crazy. I read that we're discovering new galaxies.
In every image. No, I mean, we're talking millions. I mean, it's the incredible thing is that, like, say we took a picture of Neptune, last week, and Neptune is the brightest thing that you can see in the image. But if you look very closely, there are tiny dots behind Neptune, and those are actually very, very distant galaxies that are kind of photobombing, sort of saying, "Hi, here we are," because Webb is actually sensitive enough to see them. So in every single image we've taken so far, we're discovering new galaxies.